A big part of this game. Grounds to Millar, gets a nice hop coming up. And with Pedro Martinez in the neighborhood and Garcia going right.
He doesn't want a negative reaction to Roger Clemens his last time he pitches at Fenway Park.
2 out. That may be, but if the Yankees go to the bullpen, an RBI ground rule double by Matsui. This is to third. Miller with a leap. Good play. Inning is over. A double play hit into by Soriano in that 4th inning. The Yankees took a 2-run lead. They still lead by 2 as it's time to stretch in Boston. He didn't walk off the mound as a losing pitcher that day. He walked off with the lead. And it was a nice gesture. Now here tonight we've had a little bit of everything, but the bottom line is if Joe Torre worries about anything with Heredia, he told us before game 1 it's the control. And he walks Ortiz. Millar coming up, and that will be it for Felix. Jose Contreras is a rookie here, but he is anything but with all of the big games he was involved with for the Cuban national.
Trailing by 2, not 1.
Line drive, base hit into left center. Ortiz will turn and go to third. Staying at first is Millar with a big hit for the Red Sox in the 7th. Hard hit. Soriano to Jeter. On to first, double play. A run scores. It's 4-3. So a run is home, but the Yankees get what they want. The double play. Tying run is on.
I've got a question, and you guys might be able to answer. You've seen a lot more Yankee games than me, but would he hesitate, say...
It's a 4-3 game. And a little flare down the left field line for Boone. That ends the inning. A foul ball picked up by Aaron Boone. A little leap, a catch, a run for the Red Sox. And after 7 in Boston, Yankees lead is now 1. Score, it's Yankees 4, Red Sox 3. We're in the 8th inning. And Mike Timlin, who's been very good for Boston this postseason, takes over. Let's check in with Chris Myers. Chris? Here's a 1-1. Right at the shortstop, Garcia Paula. Time to recover and get the out. On the other side of the bag, Giambi hits it right into the teeth of that defense. Got it. The Yankees have not had a base runner since Garcia was hit by Martinez. Rivera will take over. Top of the order coming up. Red Sox down by 1. Mariano Rivera takes over. You talk about a home field advantage. Rivera, when he comes out of the bullpen at Yankee Stadium, they play Enter Sandman by Metallica to get everybody, including Rivera, pumped up. Here, the crowd just got finished singing Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond. A jam shot. Tough play, good play by Rivera, 1 out. Tomorrow, Fox NFL Sunday begins.
I wouldn't imagine.
The 0-1 pitch. Walker the opposite way to left. How far will it carry? Not far enough as the left fielder Matsui pulls it in. 2 out.
Pedro Martinez
to the shortstop Jeter. Wide throw and out on the tag by Johnson is Garciaparra. That sends this game 3 into the 9th. Yankees still leading it by 1. Now it's Embry. Embry will deal with Posada, Nick Johnson, and Hideki Matsui. There are the numbers this postseason for Embry. Everything was upside down for the Red Sox. The Yankees got rest. They had things line up the way they wanted them lined up. They went Messina, Pettit, Clemens this afternoon. Is Birkin. 1-2 pitch. Johnson handles one and lines it up the middle for a 1-out hit. A 1-2 pitch to third. Out. Double play sends game 3 into the bottom of the 9th. Ramirez, Ortiz, and Millar coming up. After this, from Miller to Walker, Rivera will head back to work. Who will take game 3? We'll find out next. Well, before the start of the bottom of the 9th inning, we've had another ugly incident as a fan out above that Yankee bullpen has jumped down in there. Police responded immediately, as did the bullpen staff for the Yankees. And it looks like what could have been an awful situation has been handled for the most part. But you've never seen Jorge Posada run faster than he just ran out to that bullpen. I mean, he was sprinting out there to see what was going on, and those in the bullpen along with help. And there's Kareem Garcia hold
better than him pulling the ball.
That is toward right, but cut off by Nick Johnson. A flip for the out, 1 away. And the Red Sox are down to their final. This important game 3. Hammered and caught. Diving catch by Nick Johnson. In foul territory, guarding the line. And Nick into center field for Bernie Williams. And the New York Yankees have taken game 3. The highly anticipated matchup of Roger Clemens and Pedro Martinez ends in favor of the New York Yankees. Emotions running high, no doubt. The final pitch and the final out of this game. And this will definitely go down as an intense and memorable day in the long, serious rivalry between the Red Sox and the Yankees.
Yeah, unrest has existed between these two teams since the Babe Ruth trade, and tonight's game an example of how it will continue to exist over the next century.
It was an ugly 4th inning. It was an important 4th inning for the New York Yankees. That's when they took the lead for good. Clemens, Contreras, and Mariano Rivera good enough to hang on to that lead as the Yankees win by a final of 4-3.